when you look at this Dallas Cowboys head coaching job, you look at they got a good quarterback. Dak Prescott. Yeah, he is a top 10 quarterback in the league, hands down. You got a good, probably one of the best wide receivers in the league. CeeDee Lamb. Top 3. He in my top 3. And you got a top 3 defensive player. Top 5, up in Michael Parsons. Of course, like every coach, should be looking at this job. And then you got Jerry Jones. You got that lame duck. You got this lame duck, Jerry Jones. You got to deal with him because he gonna make everything about him. He know who's playing, who's not playing. He gonna tell you. Any coach, they can come out and say, "Oh, such ain't playing." That's when Jerry be like, "Nah, he can come." What? Jerry is bro. Jerry having interviews before the head coach after the game by the locker room. You got to deal with this. You got to deal with Jerry. Come on the radio, talk about this and that. You got to deal with that. And I feel like the only person, my opinion, I feel like the only person who can do that is Deion, Coach Prime Sanders. That's the only person you can. You gotta respect Deion, hands down. You gotta respect him. You gotta respect him as a man before anything, man. Then when you come down to football, you gotta respect him. He's a GOAT. He's a god. When it come down to football, he's a god, bro. He's the GOAT. Will Jerry Jones hire Deion? No. Deion is not going to come. He's not coming. First of all, Deion, for him to take the job, he want the money. Jerry, what type of coach? Jerry never spent big money on coaches. I'm giving Deion whatever he want, straight up. Because like everything like Deion touch is going to turn to gold. But look what he did for high school. Let's start like Pee Wee, Little League, then high school. Then he went to Jackson State, which Florida State should have hired him. That's the biggest mistake they ever did up in franchise history, up in college history, Florida State history, not hiring Deion Sanders as their next head coach. Everything they had that one good year, but after that, they say goodbye. Then, he go to Jackson State, went undefeated. He got beat. He turned nobody was worried about Jackson State. No offense to Mississippi. I love Mississippi. I went to Jackson State. I ran track on a track. You feel me? Summer track. I ran at their stadium. Much love to Mississippi. Y'all got some beautiful women also. Beautiful women. But end of the day, come on. Nobody was going to any HBCU schools, period. And Deion brung a 5-star, one of the best football players in the country, a 5-star up in Travis Hunter, with him to Jackson State. No, come on, who does that? So Deion's name is gonna hold weight. If Jerry Jones hired Deion, Jerry Jones, if Jerry Jones hired Deion, that means Jerry Jones is willing to get out the way. Because as soon as it breaking news, everything is going to be about Coach Prime. So that means Jerry going to get out the way. He agreed to, all right, I've been listening to the fans. It took me 30 years, but hey, I'm out the way. But we all know this not going to happen. Jerry Jones, he's not hiring, Deion. I would love that. Like, being a diehard Cowboys fan, I would love that. This the only coach that's going to push back on Jerry. You can't bully him, Jerry. You can't. You can't bully him, Jerry. Can y'all imagine that Deion, Coach Prime, like, it's already cameras everywhere in Dallas. Being a Dallas Cowboy hit different. You getting jobs everywhere. So, and Deion, he bring the lights. He bring the lights, bro. Shout out to his son, man, Deion Sanders Jr. He got his own, from YouTube channel doing his thing. Shout you out, man. You inspire me, bro. But, shout out to the whole, Deion, to the Sanders family, bro. But Deion already bring the spotlight and the lights. Imagine Deion, the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Oh my God. Hey, if Jerry want to be that, like, if Jerry want to touch it, I'm telling you, if Jerry Jones want to touch $1 trillion or be like the richest man in America or in the world, hire Deion. Deion gonna bring so much attention and so much more money. You think the Cowboys fans are gonna be, oh my God, put Deion, oh my God. Oh my God. Deion, he gonna sell merch. He gonna sell his shoes. Oh my God. But we all know Jerry Jones, he's not hiring Deion. I don't want no John Gruden. I don't want Kellen Moore. I damn sure don't want Jason Witten. I don't want no Jason Witten. I'm sorry. I don't want Jason Witten. Bring me. I'd take Tony Romo before Jason Witten. You dig? For sure. I wouldn't take Tony Romo either. Pete Carroll is like, he just old. He just like, what, 73, man. He's 73. Imagine having a 73-year-old. We already seen that with like Mike Zimmer this here. Like Mike Zimmer about what, like 70 something. Like, I'm good. Like, Pete Carroll is like still bring that like young 40, 50-year-old energy. This type of person he is. It just, at the end of the day, y'all, man, he's 73. I mean, who else out there? Ben Johnson ain't coming here. Aaron Glenn ain't coming here. Mike Tomlin, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad at Mike Tomlin, but like Pittsburgh, I don't see Pittsburgh trading him, or like, letting him go. But which I think Mike Tomlin should want to leave, get that fresh air in a fresh building, in a fresh city. Dallas is the right place. I feel like Mike Tomlin and like Dak would have that good like chemistry like that. But like Mike Tomlin never, after Big Ben, he never had a good quarterback, bro. You feel me? Like, it gave him Dak Prescott. Oh my God. But other than Deion, man, Mike Tomlin, man, I really don't want anybody else, man. Like, really, Deion or Mike Tomlin, which is not gonna happen. Which I think they're gonna either hire. I think if they want like that name who won a Super Bowl, they're gonna hire Pete Carroll. If they want to go young, they're gonna hire. But I'm telling you, they're gonna hire Kellen Moore. Which we don't need like none of them. I want Deion or Mike Tomlin. Comment down below, man, Cowboys fans, who y'all want, to be like the next coach of your Dallas Cowboys. I'm gone.